The Muppets! Again! So we have a new Muppet movie out, Muppets Most Wanted, which picks up right at the very exact spot where the last movie ended, where the Muppets decide to go on a world tour as the plot for their 8th film. They even have an entire song and dance number dedicated to the fact that Disney has ordered a sequel. Meanwhile, in a heavily guarded Russian prison, the criminal mastermind Constantine breaks out and swaps places with Kermit the Frog because, well, they look alike. Minus a mole. So Kermit is in jail, and Constantine, along with his partner, Dominic Badgie, played by Ricky Gervais, go with the Muppets on their world tour, and the two of them go and find priceless artifacts that leads up to the stealing of the crown jewels as the Muppets are doing their shows in whatever country they happen to be in. So Kermit has to escape the Russian prison to help all the Muppets, as the Muppets themselves are being pursued by Sam Eagle of the CIA, and Ty Burrell, who plays a French Interpol agent named Jean-Pierre Napoleon, because we had to have 3 stereotypical French names rolled into one. Now, I've enjoyed the Muppet movies. The first one, the Muppet movie, is great. Great Muppet Caper, great. Muppets Take Manhattan, enjoyable, good. Muppet Christmas Carol, really good. Muppet Treasure Island, good. Muppets in Space, bad. The only Muppet movie that I can say is bad. And then in 2011, there was the recent Muppet movie, which is a good movie. I heard a lot of people didn't like it, but this is my second favorite. So now there's the sequel, Muppets Most Wanted, which it's a film that's the 8th film in a franchise, a beloved franchise, and it just quietly goes into the theater. Like, I knew about this movie, but when it came out, I was like, wait, it's already out? Huh. So since this movie kind of crept into the theaters, one might think that I had neutral expectations for it. And I did, and in the end I thought this was good. It was a good Muppet movie. I didn't think it had the emotional resonance that the first Muppet movie had, and it definitely lacked some stuff that the last Muppet movie had, but this is still pretty good. It's got some great jokes, got some funny fourth wall moments, cameos left and right, all the stuff that you'd expect from a generic Muppet movie. The main 3 actors who weren't Muppets even made me laugh. Ricky Gervais, Ty Burrell, and Tina Fey really made me laugh, even if they were a little over the top, which if I had to complain about these last 2 Muppet movies, it's that the human actors don't act as natural as they did in the older movies. But I still like them. Now, as entertaining as this movie was, I thought it had some issues. For one, it doesn't have as many memorable songs. The only song I can name off the top of my head that I really liked was We're Doing a Sequel, which is the opening song, and honestly that made my foot tap during the movie. I also was kind of disappointed that the movie wasn't as funny as I imagined it would be. I mean, there were never hard laughs for me. There were more like mild laughs and many chuckles here and there, but never like, ah ha ha ha. It was just, but it's not bad at all. It's just wasn't as funny as I thought it would be. The movie's also kind of long. It drags a lot of the time, and I just wish it got to its resolution quicker. It approaches 2 hours when I really didn't think it needed to be. When you look at the last Muppet movie, which was just a little bit over an hour and a half, and that was quicker. But despite its flaws, I think this is a really good movie. If you never got into the Muppets and never liked them, then I feel sorry for you. But more importantly, this will not be the movie that'll turn you into liking the Muppets. I felt like the last movie from 2011 did a better job at that. But it's a good movie. It's just not great like the last Muppet movie was. It's one of my least favorite Muppet movies, but still pretty good. And I have to appreciate Disney for when they revived this franchise and started making new Muppet movies, they didn't try to make it all hip for the kids like you see in those Smurfs and Alvin and the Chipmunks movies. They stuck to what the Muppets always were, and I applaud them for that. And that's my review for Muppets Most Wanted. Leave a comment, tell me what you thought of the movie, subscribe to my channel for more stuff in the future, check out my other channel, AlexG8462, you can follow me on Twitter at AlexG8462, follow me on Instagram at TheRealMrRobinson, and go like my Facebook page, /TheCinema's Mr. Robinson. Share me with your friends and tell them about me, and remember to know it before you see it. This has been the Cinemas with Mr. Robinson, and I'll see you guys later.